The following is an unheard talk from Shi Heng Yi that took place in the ceremony hall. Welcome back to The Everyday Stoic with myself, William Mulligan, author of The Everyday Stoic, Simple Rules for a Good Life, which is available on Amazon and all good bookstores. Click the link in the description. I hope you enjoy this unheard talk in the ceremony hall with Shi Heng Yi. Something I get a sense from you in a lot of the way you are and the things you say is that you are fully present, or your whole being is in the now, which Seneca emphasizes is so important because most people, like if we're having this conversation right now, part of my mind is in the past, thinking about past mistakes, which you can't change, and part of my mind is in the future, thinking about future worries, future anxieties that also may never happen, and they're just made up. And then there's also the idea of creating constructs and things. Our mind is just bouncing around when really we should just be in the present moment. That's what I believe, and I feel like I get that sense from you. Do you think that is important to be present? And a lot of people have asked me this, is how do you get present? How do you be present?
Meanwhile, in my life, there's nothing more important than always reminding yourself again, this is it. This moment, that is it. No need jumping in the past, no need looking for anything in the future. You will not get more than you have right now, already right now. When you're here, that's it. Another way why I am appreciating the present so much is because it's also a sign just of respect for life itself. Because this encounter right now is not going to happen anymore in this lifetime. So respecting your time, respecting also your efforts of coming here, respecting all the work you put into this is for me meaning it's disrespectful, in my opinion. To invite people or to go out with people, whatever, and then, I don't know, and then being just spread all over the place. So this is like my personal opinion about this. And of course, in Buddhist teachings, live in the here and now, not in the past, not in the future, be in the present. So it always boils down to the same and same again. Because also the experiences that now are in our memory from the past, but when they happened, actually was also in the now. Everything just happens in the now. Afterwards, after the now is finished, the thinking starts. This is why the now is just here.
That's good, actually. I kind of had an epiphany while she was talking, but I agree that now is such a gift and it is all we have. So I'm not sure why we give so much energy to being outside of the now.
Yeah, I think, there are many, many great teachers. There are many, many, many great teachers out there talking about the way how to, or the importance of the now. So at the end, what is the way that I teach our students, that I teach myself? How does the now feel? How to practice more to be in the now? For me, it is the martial arts. For me, it is practicing the movement, being very precise, of what type of movement when you are doing them. So I'm using the martial art as a practice to train my mind to stay in the present moment. And because this movement practices have become part of my daily life, that means I also start to expand this mental state beyond the training times. Just because I'm not in the training room or just because I'm not doing my movements outside on the field anymore doesn't mean my mind has started to change. It is similar like, when I do anything like this. it is like I'm starting to tune myself, to tune my mind to a very specific state, to a very specific mental state, the mental state of being focused and reconnected completely with your body, your mind, your breath, the movement. Mind, breath, movement. All of them, I bring it together with this movement. But even if in the beginning, the movement, let's say, is big, so even then when I start to come slowly, let's say, to an end of the movement, and the training obviously stops, but my mental state just began. Now I keep it. It's just you don't see the movement anymore. But the state, the connection of my breath, of my mind, of my feeling, of my surroundings, everything is for me connected. And this for me is like that state of presence. No need to talk.
You did say that it carries over into your life. How does that work? Like you do your forms and you're being present in your forms and the world around you. How does it transfer to going off and walking off to the shops? Are you still keeping that mentality whilst you're walking to the shops, whilst you're walking through the aisles? Are you still got the that presence even on your actions, not just your mind?
Sometimes when I'm teaching groups and I teach, for example, any type of movement and also trying to explain what is it that you're trying to align. For example, your movement, you try to align it with the focus of the mind. Yeah, so when you do the hand to the front, you also follow the hand to the front. Be there. Your body does it, your mind also does it. Body and mind, both of them do it. Then also as the next ingredient is also the breath. I make very stupid movement right now, but it's just to see it. So meaning inhale, exhale. Okay, so this is the practice. Breathing, movement, mind, all together. If I now try to demonstrate how it would be wrong, that even starts to become very difficult for me to show something wrong, because I have already witnessed the right, I have already witnessed the presence. Actually, for me, there is no alternative anymore to not be in the present. It has become even difficult for me to not be in the present. So I cannot, I don't know how to fake it, that I would talk to you right now, but not be here. Even if I say, yeah, I'm going to just think about McDonald's, but I'm still here. So, I can't fake it. I can't fake the presence anymore, because once it comes, once you realize this is the presence, then you also realize that all the thoughts that are coming and happening, they all happen inside the presence. The only difference is that you are now finally not following all the time these thoughts anymore that carry you away. You have arrived, boom. That's it. Now here comes a thinking, a thought. I can see it coming. I can see the McDonald's. It's just that I'm not going to go there anymore. I'm back here again. Then I see from there comes something else, yes? I can see it coming, but I don't follow it. I still stay here. I still stay here. And the same is like I go out on the shop, I see the cars coming, I see the car is coming, yeah, but I see it coming, I see it leaving, I walk my way. Yes? I meet people, I hear the words, I understand everything, I engage in the conversation, but I still have this. I don't have this, I have this. It's just that inside that presence, some things start to appear that sometimes can carry you away. And this is what I try to avoid. Or meanwhile, don't even need to avoid anymore, because this present moment has just become, and I can see already you have the same. Yeah, when you have the same. That's it. This one is the baseline. And everything else, just let it come, let it go, finished. That is it.
This full talk is available exclusively on Spotify. So if you want to hear the whole talk with myself and Shi Heng Yi, then click the link in the description. Follow, as there is another unheard talk coming out soon, and I post episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Give me a rating to show your appreciation, as it really helps me. And thank you. Have a great day.